Welcome everybody to this episode, Topic Talk. Today's topic, I might get, a little too carried away into it. Mutants, the X-Men in Pacific. There is so much to know about them that most people don't know half of it. Let's start with my favorite character, Wolverine. James Logan, animating claws. Wasn't really born with the animating claws. Brother, Victor Creed, same abilities, almost, pretty much. The rapid rehabilitation, the sense of smell and hearing. Believe it or not, James Logan is real. There was a Canadian that had his looks, attitude, appearance, just everything. Lived in Canada. He was a Canadian, just like on the X-Men. But anyway, freaking the professor, not the Professor X, but in a laboratory in Alaska, Canada, cold region. Shit, can't think of it right now. But anyway, put the animating claws in a process that he wanted to perfect, but who out there can actually withstand it? Mutants. 2. Victor Creed with the same ability. Ever think why he's always mad at Wolverine and they're always fighting? Because guess who would have got the animating claws next? Yes. And then the tides might have turned. But anyway. Victor Creed. James Logan. James Logan for a while was with a girl, Raven Darkholm. Mystique, the shapeshifter, which can shift into anyone that she wanted. But she doesn't. She doesn't think of it. And then freaking Mystique has children. She has one such in particular. But anyway, James Logan, that was with Mystique. They have no kids together, but James Logan, Wolverine, has a child. Half mutant, half human, with a Yakuza girl, a Japanese mob. Freaking beautiful. Beyond gorgeous, freaking Dakin, freaking like bone claws coming, like freaking out, just everywhere on the arms, wicked, evil looking, which is, probably took some of Wolverine's. What is it? Goes into like a rage and just goes in with. But the children that Mystique has are with Azazel. One of them with Azazel, which she pitched because she was at that time in the shapeshift of an actual human, and Azazel looks quite like his son except red. Nightcrawler, the Blue Monk. Ooh, this is where it gets great. Like, there is so much about this that I know that I just love sharing. I get into it and into it and into it. Where was it? And then Mrs. Darkholm Mystique has children with Magneto. There's Quicksilver, the Flash, or the X-Men. Like, is there real mutants? I think there is. Not anything with powers, but people that are just different. They think different. They can do things differently, better, easier. Just something about them. But, and then she's got the Charlotte Witch. Oh, this bitch has it all. She's not bad looking in the face. Like, she's evilly powerful. Like, she can just manipulate almost anything. Freaking, it's all fed on her emotions. So when she gets emotional, mad, don't even come there. Ooh, good times. And then freaking Magneto and Charles Xavier were like with friends, but they battle now. Why? Because Magneto is some of the reason Charles Xavier is in the wheelchair. Not really on purpose, but And Charles Xavier actually, one time, had hair. And he has a brother that is a mutant, not by birth. He awakened it by a special stone. And it is his half brother, the Juggernaut. Ooh, this is getting really, really good. And Charles Xavier freaking has a school for gifted children and teaches them, but a few of these students are a little closer to his heart because of their power levels and just what they can do. Miss Jean Grey, the Dark Phoenix, which just exploded with power, just destroyed everything, and Wolverine had a thing for her, and who was the only person that could survive and actually right into her stomach and chest. Wolverine. Oh, we thought him and Scott had fought before and had an attitude. Oh yes, 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 yes. Spike, the leader of the underground mutants that have just mutated over time, which is auntie, the Storm. Okay, but what mutant is better? Which is the best mutant? Which is your favorite? Wolverine. He's super old, but he's still agile. Except don't count Logan. That movie pissed me off. Made him die like a fucking bitch. Come on, a little freaking... Okay, maybe not little, but anyway, it's a fucking freak, okay? Get tanks around, blow him up. Guess what? He's coming back. There's a Logan too, so you know he's back. Oh, I'm fucking excited for it. There's boom boom, and balls of explosion. Pow! Oh, Shadow Cat. Like she can phase through anything, make herself go right through. And any vehicle she's into, make it go right through buildings, like a bank, walking through the bank. There's always Sabretooth and all of them. Toad, I don't really know what to say about Toad. Maybe if you just want to jump high. Okay, he has to have some sort of freaking ability that he's hidden for all this avalanche, which is with Kitty. The shape, or not the shapeshifter, the freaking one that phases through. Ooh. So much. Like magma. Freaking the living lava child. Just freaking amazing. Oh, yes. And I know y'all want to freaking like and hit subscribe. Come on. Just subscribe. If you ain't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Give me some love. And on that note, I have a friend that also has a YouTube channel, and I will put her link in the description below. Go check it out. Anyway, freaking, there's so many mutants to choose from. Like, then there's the evil freaking Sinister. I don't know if he's like in the newer ones, but in the old 80s version, in the morning, Sinister. Oh, he looked vampiric, like if he was meant to be a vampire. Colossus just freaking expands its eyes, turns like all metal Russian. Of course he's Russian, man. Why is just a freaking big brawler? Just has him and Wolverine ever went up against each other? I know they've been on the same side, and yeah, of course they won, man. Oh, so much. Scarlet Witch here and there. It seems all of them connect if you go. Sometimes these two don't connect, but you go around and they have a line coming through. Just and their powers are very unique. The one time they slowed the teleportation power of Nightcrawler and actually went through the whatever you want to call it with the lava, freaking evil dinosaur raptor things, and they actually found the way out into this world. Oh, yes, fucking right in the fucking high school. That was great. Oh, Cyclops. Jean Grey's hubby. Can't really show his eyes. Big old plasma right behind his eye. Destruction beyond destruction. And his brother, yes, he has a brother. Has a ability with his hand to sort of do like the same thing, but just more heat and less plasma bolt, of course. But anyway, destruction. Oh, let's see what else is there. There's a Blob, the strongest teenager out there pulling trucks. Yes, yes. So much, and all of their names. Like, there is so much to learn about them. And then there's other mutants, superhero things, like, you know, we got Superman, Batman, which I'd say it's not really, you know, has power, but, you know, he has all the gadgets to beat anyone and everyone. There's Wonder Woman with her lasso, and her, well, that was a great movie. Oh yes. I mean, John Jones, Firestorm. I don't know if anyone younger than me and I would remember that, but that is a great one. Like, oh man. Oh, it's so good. But like I said, freaking, I'm always a fan of Wolverine. Always will be. Remember, if y'all want me to talk about something, shoot me a line. I'll talk about anything with anyone, or just by myself. Oh, if I didn't already like Wolverine, I think I would probably really like the Russian Colossus. I mean, he just freaking gets taller, bigger, beefier, covered in metal, impenetrable, like freaking lifting tractors, punching them, and freaking leaving fucking huge ass dents. Oh, yes. A very good time. A very, very good time, my friends. And that's all I have for now. Until the next show, I bid you adieu.